All right, my friends. So we're into a Q&A session. We have three awesome PMPs here. We have Kathy, we have Susanna, and we have Sadaf. They're all PMPs, and they're going to be answering any questions that you have on the exam. So all you need to do is either chat them in or go ahead and unmute yourself and ask the question. So does anyone have any additional questions that you would like these awesome PMPs to help you answer? Questions?
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi, this is Margaret.
Hey, Margaret, how you doing? Did you find my link to your like 11 questions that I put up on YouTube yesterday?
No, I didn't see the YouTube though. I didn't see that at all.
Go to the Facebook group, Margaret. Okay, go to the Facebook group, and you'll come across a video that I just put up yesterday night. It's got an answer to all the 11 or 12 questions you sent in. So thank you for those questions. They're obviously helping a lot of people. But ask your question. Your PMP gurus will answer.
No, I just want to congratulate Sadaf because I was in her class also, and Kathy. Remember in February, all of us here. So I was in that class. Yeah. So
Very
I
inspiring.
can still remember. And
yeah.
Okay. So I study, but the question I have is that, as Susanna was talking about, is the anxiety. Me is the anxiety. Then when I say, okay, the exam start, then I become so nervous. I'm trying to find a way to calm myself so that I can read. At times I can read, I can bypass things. And then when when I bypass things, then I read it, it will not make sense. Then I will try to calm down. Then when I read that, so, oh, I missed this. That's why it was not making sense to me. So how do you guys, so I don't know, the nerves, the anxiety is my problem. And my exam, also to face it, as you were saying, that Phill was talking about me also because I've been in this bus stop for a long time now. So my exam date officially is on the 28th of this month. So I'm trying. So if
so really, it's an anxiety question. How do you deal with that anxiety, Margaret? Is that the question, really?
Yes.
Who wants to help that?
Margaret, I'm also a spiritual director, so I can tell you what I recommend. I don't know, some people are into meditation and some people aren't. I know that going somewhere and being quiet and meditating and just letting yourself be is quite healthy. Also, I use essential oils. And so the day of the test, I had a lot of essential oils going in my diffuser to help me calm down. I had lavender going and a few other things. And so I really feel that meditation is a good way to help your anxiety and build your self-confidence. If you do, I promise you, and I told Sadaf this, I promise you, if you follow Phil's program and you take all of his tests, and I barely passed Phil's test by 3 points. I mean, his mock exam. But if you do everything that he says, and you go and you practice on the PMI mock exam, you're going to get in there and you're going to do fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you taking your exam at home or in the center?
Oh, in the center.
Okay. If there's something,
intentionally.
you know, if you feel comfortable, like if there's a type of clothing or something that makes you feel comfortable, like I would wear that. What I did, I feel comfortable, like since I was taking my exam at home, like I get cold very often. So I had a little blanket and I just put it on my legs to keep me warm. But I also just use a lot of pausing and breathing, and the strikeout thing helps because it's also, when you're nervous, you see a lot of information, it gets a little intimidating and scary, right? So if you just strike out, you learn, they give you 5 or 7 minutes. And even that time that you're practicing answering something, or you're practicing striking something out or highlighting, that kind of helps to get some of the nervousness down and out of your system. So try that, and just really pace yourself, you know, when you're taking the actual exam. Just use those methods and it will definitely help you. Look in the question for the key word, right? And if you start to feel very overwhelmed, I would say that. And again, before the exam, go through the mock, like if there's Phil's 50 questions or something easy like fast like that, do that 50 question one every day. That'll help also to bring down some of the nerves. I think so.
Okay, thank you.
You're
I've
welcome.
been taking lots of exams also, yeah. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
All right, any other questions? Do you see any questions in the chat, Susanna? You're on mute, Susanna.
Sorry, I was looking for questions. Yes, I saw just the ones related to the ITTOs.
Okay.
I don't think.
Do you want to get it?
I did answer. I would say the same thing that Sadaf has said. It's like something you just really have to understand. For me, the harder ones were like the data analysis ones, or, you know, even I studied the cost analysis, all of those individual. I mean, I really, you do have to sort of, you have to understand them, right? Like the Pareto and all of these that you know, memorization and things like that. I just try to identify the ones that you're really struggling with. So if there's 5 and you're like, okay, I think more or less these 4 are okay, but I don't really know this one, then that's the one you focus on, right? Or if there's 5 and you know them not really all so well, just, you know, so I do think you have to take the time to get to know and understand the ITOs, where they come, like where are they going? When are you using them? So, I mean, you know, I mean to say, right, when are you using those tools or techniques? What processes? Which ones are the same? Which ones are you, like expert judgment? That's for everything just about, right? So, I mean, I can just eliminate that right away. That's a no-brainer. But if you look at all the processes and you see some that are like, take out the ones and put them on a list, the ones you really don't understand or know, because some of them you are really using already in your day-to-day work and you understand even at a high level. But try to understand the ones, take the time on the ones that are harder.
I think also too on the ITTOs, I had an Excel spreadsheet that I drew out, but I wrote the ITTOs on that spreadsheet so that I could see what tools they were using. And also remember, on a test, they can give you a question about an ITTO. Beware of what you're going to answer, because it may or may not be an ITTO. Remember, it's a tool or technique. It's something that you're going to use, not a process or a knowledge area. It's something that you're going to use. And normally, if you think about it that way, the answers won't be as hard.
I agree with Kathy and Suzanne. I did not memorize ITTOs. I just try to understand what are they using to try to get what. Sometimes I will get it stuck and will not understand what type of chart it is or what that is. I will go to YouTube video and pull out Phil's video that just explaining that specific thing. That really helped me a lot to just understand things that small things that I were missing. I just go on YouTube and pull his video out where he's really, really explaining that specific area, specific thing. That really helped me understand what exactly it is and what is it doing. So I kind of use the same type of analogy.
Good stuff. Any other questions for our gurus? You know, they're busy. They've got stuff to do, places to go.
Yes, sorry.
Any other questions? Going once? Going twice? All right. You've got their numbers. So if you need help at all in any way, moral support, don't hesitate to reach out to them, okay? thank you all very much, PMP gurus. Appreciate you. And I know Marie said she could do with some help. So hopefully someone's connected with Marie there.
I connected. We'll take care of her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anything else you want to say to our friends here?
Y'all have got this. It's okay. Follow Phil's program, take the PMI mock. You've got it.
Thank you.
I promise you. I don't know that I'd bet a paycheck, but on Sadaf I did.
I was so afraid that I didn't want to lose these today. It's like, Kathy better win today.
Oh dear, that's funny. That's funny. Susanna, you were saying something? I think you were on mute.
Yep, my apologies. I just wanted to say, don't let the fear hold you back. Just do it. I mean, you already know what's going to happen. You might fail or you might pass, and that'll surprise you. And I will tell you, when I hit the arrow to find out whether I passed, I still felt unsure. I still was running on fear. And when I actually I said, that's it. I don't even have time to go back, but that's it. I'm done. And I was afraid to hit the next, and that's where the thing said, congratulations. So you see, sometimes you just have to go, even your fear is coming, the fire's coming at you, but you're strong enough. If you were strong enough to sit in through this program and face PMP at times, you're strong enough to face that exam, and you can and will pass.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Awesome stuff. Thank you, all my gurus, and really looking forward to next week. Next week, we'll do it in a different way. We'll have different segments, and then we'll have some breakouts where we can actually help people, because believe it or not, we have roughly 40-something folks who still need a ton of help, like a ton of help. All right. Thank you all very much. Appreciate you. And I'm going to ask Margaret to please go ahead and end the meeting, because I am in.
Phill, this is Margaret. And okay, I'm here in their Facebook. I can't see that on. Remember, you told me that you have put the question on the Facebook, but I didn't see it. I'm looking here. I just saw the drill. So what was the topic, Phill?
I think he's already stopped the call.
Yeah, yeah. Margaret, if you check Praizion YouTube videos, you should be able to find the latest video has got the questions answered by Phill, the ones you sent in.
Okay,
So
in
if you just go to
Facebook
YouTube, yeah, if you go to YouTube and type in Praizion videos. Yeah.
Okay, the one I saw them is a PMP exam daily drill.
Yes, yeah. Just click on it, because there is a section where he's answering your questions. Yeah, I hope that helps. If you have any problems with that, just send me an email, and then we'll look at that with you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will send you an email. Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Sadaf and Kathy. I'll call you guys.